Welcome back, folks, to Resident Evil here on the Heavy Bass channel. Last time we completed the lab, and now we're back in the pump room, so we can now use the P room key. We can effectively nearly end this saga. This whole thing will be over soon, and when it does, we'll be on the first. I'll be on the first train out of here, out of Nowheresville, more or less. That basically just wraps things up here. So we just got one last room to go to, and that really is about it. And when we do, and trust me on this one, we do, we haven't got much left of healing items apart from a few things. So the old natural herb count's a bit low, but I really don't want to resort to using first aid sprays because, God forbid, it sucks. It really, really does. Well, at least save at least a few of those for later. So we go up here. So we got to there. But anyway, this is the last. We now can use this key. We've arrived at the main. We arrived at the power room. Very thing that needed to power up the place. Here it is. And we go around here. And then Mr. Bloody Dipshit comes up again. Bloody hell. Oh, great. We're actually cornered. Oh, God. Really?
Run!
Ada!
Ada!
Oh! Even for me. Oh, shot him in the face! And he falls down there. Well, he's dead. Mr. X is gone. That's probably the reason why everything else... Oh dear, Ada. Oh God, why? Why did you do it? Even though you were a spy that obviously worked for works for Wesker.
We're a team.
Or Simmons, if you believe Resident Evil 6.
Can't just leave you behind.
Just why?
I'm just a woman who fell in love with
Oh, poor Ada.
nothing more.
She doesn't totally come back for Resident Evil 4 or anything. Oh, poor kid.
Ada.
Not
No.
like this.
Ada!
The self-destruct sequence has been activated. Repeat, the self-destruct sequence has been activated. This sequence may not be aborted. All employees proceed to the emergency car at the bottom platform.
Well, the self-destruct sequence has been now initiated. Goodbye, Ada.
Goodbye, Ada.
Goodbye, indeed. Then we got the master key. What a waste. What a... Oh well. At least we're done. Mr. X is defeated. Ada's paid the ultimate price. We're pretty much ready to get out of here now. Oh, really? Yep. If you've been wondering if Mr. X was a tyrant all along, congratulations. He is a tyrant. A very pissed off one. But it was a tyrant that you basically forced to evolve. And we now got to the part right at the very end where Claire sees Leon on the TV screen and basically asks him to go get Sherry. Effectively, this is the only use the master key has. We have to pick her up. There are no items in this in the master room, by the way. Just Sherry. And that's all. That's all you're gonna get. Anyway, we're pretty much ready to wrap things up. The self-destruct sequence hasn't started yet, but thankfully we've got some time. Right. We're pretty much at the final bits of the game, so let's get going. By the way, the custom magnum is effectively useless because at least we got one item ready to use for the final part of the game. So, more or less, we have to do is go get Sherry and then basically do exactly as basically go ahead and do exactly how to set things up for the A ending. So basically, it means we have to find the train in the A side, so we get to find the damn thing in B. So that is kind of cool in a way. So let's go ahead and do so now. We're gonna go up to we are gonna go up to back to where we were. So press down so we can go back down the thing, like so. More or less. Then we open the door. Skip any zombies. Use the master key in this room. Go inside and pick up Sherry. There she is. That
Sherry?
must be Sherry.
I've come to get you out of here.
We
Claire's
have to
waiting
get her out. She's technically unconscious, but that's really about that. So, pretty much it's just a bit of a just pretty much there. Leon just takes Sherry into the lift, and then puts her down, which means we cannot leave. Can't leave Sherry behind. This is true. So, a master key is required. Time to use the master key to use the emergency elevator and take us all the way down to the even bigger sub basement where the frickin' train is quite literally there. Leon picks up Sherry and then we take her all the way to the train, which is right there. Now you see Claire has to do her thing, and then Leon's got to start the train off. In other words, we need a reason why Claire has to get it out of the place in the first place. Which is why the excitement. So, there's the train. Kinda cool, the train's still there. It is really nice to see the train again, to be honest. So, that being said in mind, we'll put Sherry in a very safe
Claire should
position.
be back soon.
And now, we gotta start the damn thing. Nothing in this room, so we need an activation and sufficient power. We need to make sure there's a power supply to the train. That's really important. So, fortunately, it means we have to go outside. Luckily, there's a power supply on this train. We go through to the only safe zone on the train. So this is the only safe zone. We can't do anything else. We can't go in the lab anymore. The lab's effectively useless. Ada's dead, more or less. And here is a padlock. Is a platform key, kind of needed. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. This is your last preparation for the final bit. We need handgun bullets. We need a platform key. We technically keep that one, but I don't think we're gonna need everything else. I don't think we even need the frickin' don't think we need the platform key yet. Go ahead and save, because we're gonna do that. We need to get the rest of the save ups. So as you see here, we're pretty much right there. The final part is within our sights. Next time on Resident Evil, the finale of the B story and the grand finale to Resident Evil 2 itself, or rather the grand finale to the Claire A. B. Leon B scenario. When we meet up again, it will be the final act and time for the submachine gun to make its crucial appearance.